Hey guys, HDV here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got quite a few things to go over. Various new events have been announced for different Pokemon games. We also have some new Pokemon Day leaks to take a look at. And as well as that, some new Nintendo Switch 2 patents have also dropped. A lot of things to break down today. So if you're excited for the video, drop a like down below. It's trying to hit 500 likes, it really helps out. Leave a comment, subscribe if you're brand new, and let's get into the video. So, starting things off, the new bird event Outbreak is now live in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. This is, of course, shiny boosted, so it's the best time to get shiny Pikipek, shiny Starly, and shiny Fletchling in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. We've got Cerebi here tweeting out saying, Cerebi update, the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet Bird Pokemon Mass Outbreak event has begun. It runs until the 9th of February 2025 at 23:59 UTC, so of course this weekend. Let's take a look at some more information about the event though. So if you're trying to get shiny Fletchling, this appears in all areas of Paldea, and of course does have that shiny boost of 0.5%. If you're looking for shiny Starly, it appears in all areas of Kitakami, also has that 0.5% shiny boost, and if you're looking for shiny Pikipek, it appears in all areas of the Blueberry Academy and is also shiny boosted as well. Again, the shiny boost is absolutely ridiculous. Most of the time you just walk past an Outbreak and there's a good chance there'll just be a shiny in there regardless. But anyway, make sure to get those if you are needing any of them for your shiny living decks or you just want a shiny or whatever. Moving on, we also have the new Pokemon TCG Pocket event that is also now live today. We've got Cerebi here tweeting out saying, Cerebi update, the latest Pokemon TCG Pocket Wonder Pick event has begun. It adds new promo cards for Chimchar and Togepi. Very, very similar to previous Wonder Pick events where you've got your Chansey pick and then you've got your bonus pick. And then within doing that, you have missions. From those missions, you get the tickets. You then use those tickets to redeem multiple rewards, such as the different sort of like sleeves and whatever. But anyway, that's the new TCG Pocket update for Pokemon Pocket. Moving on, this has also been updated as well for New Horizons episodes on Netflix in the US and other countries. So Cerebi here tweeting out saying, Cerebi update, the first batch of episodes from Pokemon Horizons Season 2, The Search for, I don't know how to pronounce the name, are now available to watch on Netflix in the US and other countries as well. So if you are a fan of the Pokemon anime, then this is obviously some good news to hear. Moving on, we have some new Pokemon Day leaks. So we have Cerebi here tweeting out saying, Cerebi update, Suicune has been confirmed to be added as a playable character to Pokemon Unite soon. But then from El Chico Eevee, we know that this is going to be live on Pokemon Day. So it says, Pokemon Unite data mine leaks, Pokemon Day release will be Suicune. So on Pokemon Day, Suicune will be released. This also pretty much, I guess, nullifies the rumor we went over yesterday, which has got a lot of traction online recently in the last like 24 hours. That Pokemon Day rumor where it said we were going to get like Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon. That's basically false because Suicune has been confirmed now for Pokemon Day. Well, it's been confirmed to be happening soon, but now it's been leaked for the actual release date of Pokemon Day on the 27th of February. So yeah, that rumor is basically false, because I highly doubt they're going to release Suicune and then they're going to go over the evolutions as well. They might do it, but it is very, very unlikely for that to be a thing. So that is one of the things that has been leaked for Pokemon Day. So the Pokemon Unite sort of segment is going to be about Suicune. There might be another Pokemon as well, but it hasn't been data mined. And then we also have this for Pokemon Day as well. So this is Centro Leaks here tweeting out saying, news about the Pokemon Day special animation are coming on February the 13th, potentially more Pokemon Day info soon. So if we take a look at this post, it says, released on the official Pokemon YouTube channel on February the 27th, Pokemon Day. The next information release will be on the 13th of February. Stay tuned. So 13th of February, we're also probably going to get some more Pokemon Day stuff. But yeah, the Dragonite sort of mini short, whatever you want to call it, is going to be released on Pokemon Day, and they're probably going to get more on the 13th as well. So they're kind of like slowly drip feeding us news about Pokemon Day on the build up to the actual day. But I guess if they are kind of revealing this stuff now outside of the Pokemon Day presents, you'd like to think they'll talk less about it. So they'll talk more about things like Legends ZA and any potential other things that we might get. So anyway, that's the Pokemon Day stuff that I wanted to go over. Moving on, we do also have a lot of stuff happening for the Nintendo Switch 2 over the last 24-48 hours. Loads of patents have dropped regarding loads of features for the Nintendo Switch 2, confirming certain things that we knew about, about the console, and then also, I guess, denying some other things as well. But anyway, the first one that I want to take a look at is this here, posted on Go Nintendo tweet, saying, rumor, patent shows return of HD Rumble, NFC, and more on the Nintendo Switch 2. Now again, patents aren't always 100%, I mean, they're always legit because, you know, Nintendo have filed them themselves, but it doesn't mean that that is always going to make its way to the actual console. But because the Switch 2 is so close, and they kind of need to be doing all this, you'd like to think that it's probably all going to happen. But anyway, rumor, patent shows return of HD Rumble, NFC, and more on the Switch 2. Something old, something new. So, Nintendo may have revealed the Nintendo Switch 2 with an official announcement trailer, but there's plenty we don't know about the new system. While it might look quite similar to the Nintendo Switch, there's still plenty of new features and bells and whistles we're waiting to learn about. So people are also wondering what aspects of the original Nintendo Switch will be retained, and a new patent may give us that information. So a patent for what appears to be the Nintendo Switch 2 has surfaced, and it gives us a breakdown of what you'll find in the system's Joy-Con. So according to the patent, here's what you can expect to return from the Nintendo Switch 1. So in the Joy-Cons, we're going to have HD Rumble, so that's back. We're going to have notification LEDs. We're going to have a gyroscope and an accelerometer. The NFC for the right Joy-Con only. We're going to have ambient light sensors for the display, and it's also it's going to have touchscreen as well. So that's not just for the Joy-Cons, I do apologize. It is for the whole thing, because I don't think you can get touchscreen Joy-Cons. But it says, again, this isn't confirmed 100% at this point, but scrubbing through the patent makes it seem like we can look forward to these features returning. So again, not confirmed, but the fact that Nintendo have filed this patent, you'd put some money on it. You basically would expect it to happen. So that's the first sort of Nintendo Switch 2 patent that I wanted to go over. The next one pretty much confirms mouse mode for the Nintendo Switch 2 Joy-Con. I mean, we saw it in the initial reveal trailer for the Nintendo Switch 2 with the controller kind of being used as a mouse. So they already hinted at it there. But now with the new patent update, it's all but confirmed. So we have Go Nintendo tweet here, tweeting out saying Nintendo patent all but confirms mouse mode for the Nintendo Switch 2 Joy-Con. So we also have some images to go over as well today regarding this Joy-Con patent. But either way, Nintendo patent all but confirms mouse mode for Switch 2 Joy-Con, squeaking by. So when the Nintendo Switch 2 was officially revealed, we saw pretty much all of the leaks confirmed. The system's name, the unique buttons, the form factor, and more were all detailed prior to the reveal thanks to leakers, and nearly all of their information was spot on. That included the optical sensor on the Joy-Con, which instantly led to speculation of some sort of mouse-like control. So, while Nintendo themselves haven't showcased what the optical sensor is for, they certainly teased mouse-style controls with the reveal trailer. We saw the Joy-Con wrist strap connector side down on the table, zigging and zagging across the screen. If that wasn't enough to confirm mouse-like input on the Nintendo Switch 2, today's patent should do the trick. So these are the patented images that have dropped today. So as you can see, we have, I guess, different sort of aspects of the Joy-Con, and then the person kind of putting the Joy-Con on, you know, the surface, the way that you would with the mouse. And then they also have them kind of like scrolling with it as well, just as you would with a mouse. I mean, this is basically all confirmed now. I mean, it was all leaked regardless, and then obviously they dropped it in the actual trailer anyway, and now we have patents for it. It basically confirms that we are going to have some sort of mouse feature for the Nintendo Switch 2. And then they also say, thanks to a just discovered Nintendo patent, we have near confirmation that the Nintendo Switch 2 Joy-Con will indeed be capable of mouse-style input. The patent images show off control styles that fans have been expecting ever since the reveal trailer, and you can see more of them here. We only say near confirmation because Nintendo themselves haven't shared the news publicly. Well, it looks like we're going to hear all about the mouse input of these Joy-Cons come the Nintendo Direct on the 2nd of April 2025. With the rumor out there and the patents just popping up today, this is as close to confirmed as you can get. Now we need to speculate as to what kind of unique games and control experiences Nintendo is cooking up. I mean, they're definitely going to drop a game that's just using like mouse controls, a little bit like how PlayStation dropped Astrobot, and that was really utilizing all the features of the PS5 controller, with like adaptive triggers and stuff like that. I'd expect to see some sort of Switch game revealed that really takes use of all of this. I don't know if it's going to be a decent feature or not. We'll have to wait and see, but as of right now, it's kind of cool that we are going to be getting like a mouse sort of like feature with the Nintendo Switch 2 as well. So that's that. And then I think we also have a small update to go over as well with the kind of second part of this patent, which it says Nintendo patent shows potential Switch 2 Pro controller that splits for mouse use. So this is also posted on Go Nintendo, and this is a bit of a follow-up to the kind of mouse thing that popped up a little bit after it. But it says both the current Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo Switch 2 make use of Joy-Cons that you slide onto the sides of the unit in order to play in handheld mode, or slide off to split up for multiplayer or split-handed play. So rumor has it that the Nintendo Switch 2 Joy-Con will also have mouse-like input thanks to an optical sensor, and a new patent seems to all but confirm that. So that's the patent that we just went over. And then following that news, yet another patent image has surfaced that could tease a major revamp of the Pro controller. So as you can see in the image above, so this one here, Nintendo has patented a new kind of controller that will split in the middle to allow access to a sensor on the inner parts of each controller half. This could very well be a new Pro controller for the Nintendo Switch 2 that would basically break apart to allow you to access to the optical sensors on the inside. So if Nintendo plans to make these supposed optical sensors in a big way on the Nintendo Switch 2, there's no doubt they'd want to have the same tech in a potential Switch 2 Pro controller, which obviously is what you can see in this image here. And then it says, while the patent and its images are very real, talk of this being a Switch 2 Pro controller is speculation at this point. That said, these images come from the same patent that also showed the Joy-Con being used in a mouse-like capacity. So there's a very good chance we end up seeing the controller design released for the Switch 2 at some point. So again, like I say, these aren't just like random rumored images that have popped up on the internet. These are general patents filed by Nintendo. This is all legitimate information. It's just whether they go through with the patent in the end or not. I mean, they probably will because it's so close to the console coming out. I think they filed these in like, I don't even know, it might have been like August or something, but either way, it's obviously just come out now, which is why we can kind of see this information. But yeah, I mean, again, I definitely expect it all to be true. I expect them to produce a game that is going to really utilize these sort of features and stuff, whether it's for the Pro controller or whether it's just for like the mouse sort of mode or anything. I mean, it'd be silly for them to include this and then not kind of utilize it in different games. I don't think it's something we're going to be seeing in like Pokemon games and stuff. Maybe like the 3D Mario game. If we do get like an open world 3D Mario game, it's probably going to have something to do with that, because that's kind of, I don't know, that's kind of like the big Switch game. Maybe Mario Kart as well. Maybe it's a way to drive certain cars. I don't really know. I'm just throwing stuff out there that might actually utilize this or not. But anyway, let me know your thoughts on all the Nintendo Switch 2 patents. Like I said, there was a lot to kind of cover today. A lot of patents sort of dropped out of nowhere. So let me know your thoughts on all that. And let me know your thoughts on what you think we're going to be seeing on the 13th of February. I don't even know what day that is. That's next Thursday. So next Thursday, again, it's probably just going to be another sort of short animation or something, but it's probably going to be something else that is going to get shown on Pokemon Day. I don't know how long this Pokemon Presents is going to be, but if they're showing like all these tunes in it as well, like not the whole thing, but they're like announcing it in it, I think it's probably pretty big. And then obviously we have the Suicune stuff, Pokemon Day leaks, and then the Horizons anime stuff, and then of course all of the Pokemon TCG Pocket events, and then the Shiny Outbreak event as well. Remember, you've only got this weekend to do this event, unless you just don't connect to the internet once you've already got this event, because then the event won't leave, but you guys already know about that. It's been happening for a while. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on all that. If you enjoyed the video, please do drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. It does really help out. Leave a comment with your thoughts, like I say, on anything that we cover in today's video, or have covered in today's video, should I say. Subscribe if you're brand new. Ring the notification bell for daily Pokemon content. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and until next time, peace.